Hello and welcome back to Hoi 4, Equestria War, the Ascendancy, under Hiram Zaranid. And while the guide is still resting, our army surely isn't, as we continue our pushes in Equestria. Oh yeah, keep on going. Plus, one nice thing is my navy's continuing to grow as we're doing this. So that's always nice. Might have to delete some army, like an army at some point, just because, my numbers are getting kind of low, but... Or at least delete some of my garrison troops down there. That'll be fine. If I have to, I have to. Equestria's over halfway collapsed already. Equinity marches on. There can be no peace, nor can there be morals or hindrances in our pursuit to purify the world and to cleanse Zebraca, the avians, and the crypto-avians. We must put all objectives to the side and devote ourselves to combating Zalmar by any means necessary. It is true. That is what we must do. Even if it means fighting other pony people because they decide to work with them. They could have not. We could have been friends. We could have at least not had to go to war with each other this early. But they decided we had to. It was their own fault. It was all their own fault. I can delete some of the... Actually, I'll just delete the these guys. And from this group, I'll be deleting some of these guys. There we go. That should be good enough for now. Alright. This is going good. This is going real good. Okay, never mind. I was like, can I like steal ships from a puppet or something when I saw that ship symbol, but no. No, that's not what that was about, sadly. Oh, Equestria is getting low. Equestria, you can't keep going forever, can you? No, you can't. No, you really can't. This is what you get for working with them. The enemy. The Invisible Killer. Every avian must breathe, and every breath comes from their nerves. Their rotten beliefs are passed through those same nerves, and as such we shall design a weapon to attack this part of their avian specifically. It shall be a weapon to attack this part of the avian specifically. It shall be a weapon. It shall be a weapon that can do the job of 1,000 equides of silver, a single breath of which will be enough to bring back their agonizing death. Developing nerve agents I currently have. Nerve agents are costly to produce, difficult to refine, and dangerous to store. Accidents are bound to happen. Alright. And this will give us Blessed Agents of Nerve Annihilation, which gives us a whole bunch of nice bonuses. But we'll get gain stockpiling nerve agents, which will give us another minus for a while. I'm fine. Throw down some more ships. Throw down some more of these. Oh, yep. Throw down some more over here. Throw down some more shipbuilding over here. What to do? And we'll just start building train tracks all throughout your desert area after we're done with that, because why not? Alright. Also, yes, I did accidentally open up that, but whatever. And now we have stockpiling nerve agents. Nerve agents are costly to produce, difficult to refine, and dangerous to store. Accidents are bound to happen. Okay, it's still just the same effect. The rain of fire. The air has given us opportunities from the highest of heavens. We can rain... Oh. I'll finish reading that after. We just defeated Equestria. Let's go. Well, first thing I'm worried about is just getting all of the United Land of Ares. That's what I'm worried about first. No, these are mine. These are definitely mine. There we go. Those are now mine. I have taken all of the islands of Ares. That's the most important thing. Okay, now let's see. When it comes to Equestria, let's see. What can we grab up around here? What looks to be easy for me to grab up? Well, not over here, which is an island, which I would have grabbed. Yeah, let's start with some Equestrian islands. That sounds nice for me to own. Okay, I can't grab up this land. I would have grabbed that up to at least be... That would be my base in the new world instead, since I'm probably not going to get Asturian. Like on this map, it's like, yeah, Asturians still got their entire nation, right? That's what's going on, right? And I think that's true. Now we'll grab up over here. Grab up a little fine, we'll just be demanding for now we'll just demand these two as well. Alright, this might take a little while as I'm just kind of demanding territory. Like, though I get this, just give me it. I mean, they are really persistent. Yeah, I don't have enough now. Geesh, that is now a very expensive territory. I'll try demanding this one. This might be all I can get, which if it is, that's fine. I got what I wanted, and a little more. I got a few little coastal provinces in Equestria. I got here. I'll see if I can grab up like this little coastal province, I suppose. If not, yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and confirm and exit. You know, I got what I wanted. I got a little bit more. That's good enough for me. Changelings for fail. Stalingrad and Changeling lands have now basically split it up amongst themselves mostly. I got what I wanted over here. Okay, whatever. You can have Wing Garden. That's not a big deal to me. Because, yeah, I can still complete that focus. You're my ally, so that counts. And I don't really care. And I got a few, a few islands over here, which is nice. I got, a little coastal, almost like landing post. Like, it's almost like I got, like, little treaty ports from China, for like something like that. Alright, now I want to delete some normies. Because I want to replace them with these boys. And throw you guys over there as well. Get rid of stuff like that and that. And that. There we go. Now we can have you guys, actually, I'll just have all of you be, actually, for now, yeah, I just want you all to head home. Well, not all of you. But I do want to prepare for this sort of stuff. One of 6. And you can go there. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We're looking good. The Commonwealth of New Maryland seeks a white peace. I didn't even realize we were still at war with you. Actually, we have a lot of war score there. You know, that would make a pretty nice jumping off point. You shouldn't even mention we were still at war. Now you're gonna die. I just want to get, if possible, get the Navy over there first so I can see if I'm able to, No. I don't have the Navy for it. I don't want to deal with that. Fine, you can have peace. Seeing the circumstances of the war slowly turning against them, the ponies in New Maryland wish to sign a separate peace with us in order to preserve their sovereignty. This would, of course, end the war with them much earlier than expected and allow us to focus our attention on other matters. An invasion across the ocean would be difficult to achieve, especially as our control over Equestria itself is yet to fully be... I mean, I'm not even... I don't control much of Equestria, and I already did an invasion across the sea. That was the first thing I did. So, whatever. Alright, so yeah, I am gonna just go over here instead. Let's grab up you. You can go over there. The hippogriffs have fallen as predestined. With one of the mightiest servants of Zalmar defeated, we shall permanently remove this avian stain on the world. Their screams will be music, and their crisis poetry. Beautiful. And good. These I actually can just immediately do. So that's good. That is good. Though I do need my troops to actually get over here first. Oh. But why are my troops? Why is my navy way over there? Are you? Okay, well, as long as they are in the right spot, I'm able to do it. The purification mandate of Ares. Don't stop running. They won't spare any griff. A series of gunshots interrupted the elderly hippogriff desperate warning. To say that Mount Ares had seen better days would be an understatement of eternity. All throughout the once magnificent city were panicking hippogriffs, trying to escape, and zealous executioners ensuring that they didn't. Every building was meticulously searched for hideaways, then torched to ensure the lasting destruction of hippogriffian society. Schools and hospitals were the primary targets of sarin and other nerve agents, where residential areas were carpet-bombed into oblivion. The former queen and her daughter were rumored to have escaped into the ocean, but the vast majority of the surface-dwelling hippogriffs were not so lucky. Those that took to the sky were ruthlessly gunned down by the equins of silver, while countless others met their end in equally horrific manners. poisoned bullets, expanding ordnance, and napalm flamethrowers were just a few of the weapons utilized against the civilian populace. All of these things were more and more were happening to every griff around the young bride Weed. Her mother had snuck Brian's grandfather and her out of the house while she distracted the zebras breaking down their front door. Through their neighbor's yard, she and her grandfather fled before they accidentally ran into a small group of purple-clad fanatics. Now she out alone, hiding inside a playground slide with no idea of what to do. What was happening? Where was Dad? Are Mom and Grandpa really? Eventually the reality of her situation began to sink in as nobody came to help. She broke down sobering as her entire world burned down around her. The first stepping stone. Oh, by the way, when we were in the capital of Canterlot, when our troops made it there first, we totally, murdered a huge amount of civilians while we were there. Come on. Of course we did. So, we might not have kept that area, but we totally killed, all the griffins there. There are no living griffins in Canterlot. Or, we killed as many griffins and any of them that we got to in Equestria while we were there. Come on. And you know that our little pockets there are being completely exterminated of any possible griffins. Oh yeah. The beachhead against aviandom. The time has come to assault the grounds of the Zalmar's creation, and the first to fall shall be the cosmic mistake that made the error of allowing themselves to be corrupted by the avian. Once this front has been established, the glorious work shall truly begin. Woo! Oh, wait, what's our crystal amount? We produced 1362, which still isn't enough. So, even after we do this, we won't have enough crystals. We need more. So, we'll probably just go to war with some nation around here. The target country on the map. Click the skull of the avian next to this button. Click the skull of the avian next to this button afterwards. Click on the target country on the map to enable justificate. I don't know what that means. Click the skull of the avian. I mean, on a nation we know is ruled by avians. If we're trying to justify, click the skull of the avian. This is avian skull. What is that supposed to mean? Click the skull of the avian next to this button. Where? Afterwards, click on the target country on the map to enable justification. Okay, there. Okay, I click on that. I see. I had to click on that first. Got it. This checks whether we should receive the justification time rejection against avian countries. This is not an avian country. If we looked over here, it's not. It's not. Oh, we're still looking at. Yeah, there we go. Is. I was so confused. Yeah, they are. Let's see. Who should we go for first? I'm thinking we just want to do a simple invasion close by. That will kill that has a lot of manpower. So yeah, I'm thinking you. There. That'll be a war we do next. Just to get up some more crystals. We don't even care about their land or anything. We want the crystals. Literally. The Rain of Fire. See, they're on the verge of death. I'm just gonna wait a moment before I read anything because they're probably about to lose. I don't want to get cut off in the middle of reading. Come on. Yep, and they're dead. You really can't let me have this state? Thank you. And yeah, that's as much as I'm getting. Well, I got a few islands. Didn't even get the main island. But I got a few islands. It's something. The Rain of Fire. The air has given us opportunities from the highest of heavens. We can rain fire upon the unclean. By napalm and thermite, we will bring the destruction to not just to their armies, but to their cities and homes as well. Their burning houses and factories shall be a fitting sacrificial fire to our glory. Our glory. We need more crystals. More submarines. More submarines. That too. We also need more submarines. It's very important that we have more submarines. We have nowhere close to enough. No. There we go. And let's get you guys. You guys can stop that for now and get back to here. But I think this is once again a good time to go ahead and end this episode. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And as always, peace.